how are you? Everybody's fit and healthy, I presume. So today's session, this is what we're going to do. So you've heard, hopefully you've heard, lots of people talking about Tabata workouts. We're going to kind of do a bit of a take on a Tabata workout. So a Tabata workout is where you do 3 or 4 exercises and you do millions and millions and millions of reps of them. We're going to do something slightly different. We're going to take 3 exercises. So we're going to start with legs. We've always got a legs exercise first, and then we've got an upper body exercise second, and then the third exercise we're going to do is a core-based exercise, okay? And we're going to do 30 seconds. Now, it's not how many you can do, but if you want to go fast in those 30 seconds, you can. But it is 30 seconds of that one exercise, and then we go straight into the next exercise. And then straight into the third exercise, and then we get a 10-second rest, just to have a quick drink, a bit of a towel, and you know, make yourself look beautiful again. And then we go again, and we're going to do it 10 times, and that is 1 round, okay? And then we're going to do 3 rounds. So we're going to change the exercises on the second round and the third round, so we're getting a total body workout. Now, the thing about doing 30 seconds is you can just about hold on to doing those exercises for the 30 seconds. And it's an accumulative effect because you're doing it 10 times. So, for example, if we're doing 20 squats, yeah, we're doing it 10 times, it's 200 squats. But we're triathletes, and we don't just do squats, do we? We do ratchet squats, or we do jumping squats. Of course, if you've got any issues, you can just do a squat. So they are the options on the first exercise, but we're going to do our normal warm-up routine first. So are we ready? In 5 seconds time, we're going to start with our jog. We've got 7 exercises, 30 seconds of each. Then we'll stretch, and then we're going to go into the Tabata workout. Are you ready? So put yourselves on mute, and here we go. Start jogging it out, nice and easy, nice and floppy. So 30 seconds of jogging, then we're going into our power jacks, which you should all know, and then we're going into our log jumps, and then we're going into Heismans, and then we're going into butt kicks, high knees, and finally vertical jumps. Okay, so they're the exercises we've got. Okay, power jacks, you ready? Off we go. So it's the star jump, landing in a slight squat. Low impact at the moment. This is making you nice and warm. So I take it by everyone being here, none of you are injured, none of you have any symptoms of anything, so we're all good to go. Is that correct? Excellent. Okay, side to side log jumps. You should know this routine, we've been doing it every week. So you can just step if you want to keep it lower intensity. You can jump, bigger jumps to make it harder intensity. Okay, we've got our Heismans next. 3 little steps to the side, knee to opposite elbow. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the reason it's called a Heisman, by the way, is because there's a very famous American football trophy called the Heisman Cup. And on top of the trophy is a man in that position. Okay, so that is why it's called a Heisman. Just so you know. And into butt kicks. Kicking the bum with your heels. Landing on the toes. Lean slightly forward. Keep the core tight. Use the arms a bit. Oh, sticky tie, isn't it? Really humid. It's going to be a sweaty one. Not good. Okay, high knees, you ready? Off we go. Keep the core tight. Landing on the toes. Keep it going, guys. I'm going to turn my fan on. going to put it on max as well. Ten more seconds, and we go into our vertical jumps. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So really power up. It's a squat jumping effect. You don't have to sit too much down though. Once again, if you need to decrease the intensity, you don't need to jump. Okay, so do whatever you feel comfortable with. And rest. Okay, so we've got a stretch now. So we're going to start with our inhalations, exhalations. So feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, springy knees. Inhale through the nose, reach up, and as you exhale, bend the knees, and again. Exhale through the mouth, in through the nose. One more. Good, okay, arms up, palms together, well, palms facing each other, bend forward from the hips. Should feel a good stretch in your hamstrings here. Just hold it there for a second or two. Really try and keep your back straight as possible. Okay, now we're going to turn to the side, put the back leg further back. So you're in a lunge position, knees above the ankle, still bent in half, the arms above your head, and reach down to the foot with both hands inside of the foot. And then twist, one hand up to the ceiling, push your shoulder into your knee. Should feel a good stretch into your glutes off the forward knee. And swap arms. I'm sweating already. Let me just do one little easy round of the warm-up. Okay, split the foot, one hand either side of the foot. Bring the back leg in. 10 kicks, off we go. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put the back foot on the ground, shift all your weight onto that back leg and squat down, keeping the front leg straight. Pull the toes up, the front leg, and reach forward for that front toe. Get that stretch in the adductor muscles. Go lower if you want, depends how flexible you are. Okay, back to neutral position, which is here. Your feet are now wide. Keep bent in half. And twist into the lunge the other side. Okay, so your knee is above your ankle. Hold that position. Drop both hands to the floor, to the inside of the foot. Okay, left arm up. Push your shoulder into your knee. Feel that stretch in the glutes of the front leg. Okay, change arms. Twisting around. Okay, split the foot with each hand. Bring the knee to your chest. 10 kicks, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the back leg onto the floor, shift your body weight over that back leg now. Front leg straight, pull the toes up, reach for the toes, feeling in your adductors inside of your thigh. As low as you can feel comfortable going. And back to neutral. And stand up. So we're going to do some dynamic leg swings now. So we've done this before. So I want you to hold on to something I'm going to hold on to my windowsill. We're going to do 10 forward leg swings with the leg as straight as possible. It doesn't matter if there's a slight bend in the knee, but it's a nice, slow, controlled movement. Are you ready? 10, off we go. 1, 2. Try and keep the body nice and still and upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and change sides. So all this is doing is preparing the muscle for movement. Okay, doing static stretches isn't actually that ideal before you exercise. Perfect for after, but not before you exercise. So doing dynamic stretches like this really wakes the muscles up and prepares you for exercise. You're much more likely to do faster runs and have less chance of getting injured if you do dynamic stretching before you do any sessions. Right, have a quick drink when you've done your 10. Have a quick towel. So you will need a mat. And because we're having no rest between the exercises, I suggest we get it out now. And we put it already on the floor, but in the back of the room. Okay, so all you do is you jump on this mat, your mat, when we've done the first exercise. So the first exercise we're going to do is either squats, if you want a lower impact version, proper squats, or jumping squats, okay, or ratchet squats. Okay, that's the harder version, much harder. Okay, okay, you ready? Off we go. I'm going to do ratchets to start with. Now we are doing 10 rounds of these 3 exercises, okay? So you'll get to know what's coming next. There's no rest between the exercises, but after the 3rd exercise, you get 10 seconds rest before we do it again. Okay, so the next exercise is press-ups. Off we go, press-ups. I'm going to do it on the knees. You'll see me still, yeah. Good. I advise you do it on your knees. Don't think you're Superman yet. 10 lots of 30 seconds of press-ups. It's going to start hurting towards the end. And stop onto your back. We're going to do crunches. Off we go. So knees up, feet crossed, and just to crunch forwards. Really feel the tension in your abs. So those are the 3 exercises. We've got another 9 rounds before we change exercises. You get 10 seconds rest after this one before we start again. And rest. Okay. Quick towel, quick drink. Are you ready? Ratchet squats. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So there's no bell now. It's all on my stopwatch. So don't distract me, otherwise we'll go longer than the 30 seconds. And stop. Okay, press ups, you ready? And off you go. Concentrate on form. Look forwards rather than straight down. Oh, this is hurting already. Hang on a second, sir. And stop, onto your backs, crunches, off we go, 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 go. Stop, 10 seconds. 10 seconds rest. Quick towel, quick drink. Are you ready? Ratchet squats. This is round 3. Make sure you keep count, otherwise I'll lose count. We're doing 20 rounds. Ready, off we go. Remember, you can make this as intense as you like, or as easy as you like. Go slower, do normal squats. You could do belt kick squats, where you hold onto your waist and just kick up and squat, if you prefer. And press ups, off we go. Ready? Go, go, go. Remember to look forwards rather than looking directly down. Keeps your spine more neutral. Have a slightly wider grip. It'll work your chest more than your triceps. And stop, onto your backs. Off we go, crunches. Go, go, go. And stop, 10 seconds. Quick towel, quick drink. If you're competitive, like Andrew, count the reps. See if you can keep up the same number of reps each round. Are you ready? Squats, and let's go. This is round 4. Okay, if I get the round wrong, take your microphone off mute and let me know. Obviously, don't say it's round 10 now. We're only on 4. I'll know you're cheating. And stop, press ups, off we go. Go, go, go. Quick as you can into the next exercise. Oh, 30. Come on, push through. And stop, onto your backs. Crunches, ready? Let's go. And rest. Quick drink, quick towel. Ready? Ratchet squats. And let's go. That's good, man. I like it. Ten more seconds. And press ups, off we go. And stop, onto your backs, crunches, go, go, go. How are you finding it, guys? Is it tough? You give me a thumbs up. Good, at least 2 of you are giving a thumbs up. Steph, I can see you waving, that's good. Oh, I forgot to press start on the watch. Keep going. Up. 10 seconds, quick drink. That's round 5, I believe. Round 6 coming up. You ready? Squats, ratchet squats, jumping squats, other squats. Ready? Off we go. God, I'm so hot already. Whew. And press ups, off we go. Go, go, go. Stop, onto your backs. Keep going, guys. Straight into crunches, let's go. Start the watch this time. And stop, 10 seconds. Woo. That was round 6, yeah? So round 7. Quick drink, quick towel, you ready? 3, 2, 1, squats. So you know all the exercises now. You know what's coming up. Do the best form you can. It's going to get tough now. Five seconds to go, and then strength to press ups. And press ups, off you go. Remember, you can go any type of press ups you like. Box press ups, 3/4, which is on your knees like this, or full, whatever you want to do. If you need to have a rest at any stage, just take a rest. Low as you can. And stop, onto your backs. Straight into crunches. Off we go. And rest. 10 seconds. That's definitely round 7, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So round 8. So ratchet squats. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 5 seconds into press ups. 3, 2, 1. Press ups. Off we go. And stop once you're back. Crunches. Go, go, go. Stop. 10 seconds rest. That's round 8, so this is round 9. 2 more rounds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So actually, this is the rest exercise up the three for me. This is the easiest one. And stop, press ups. Off we go. Stop. Onto your back. Crunches. There you go. And stop. Last round, guys. Come on, you can do it. Get a longer rest after this. Ready, last round. Twisting squats. Ratchet squats, whatever they're called. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Try and keep a good technique. Don't sacrifice technique for speed. If you're really tired, you can change. You don't have to do the ratchets. You can do whatever form you like, as long as you're doing a squat. Five more seconds. Straight into press ups. Ready? And let's go. Press ups. Go, 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 go. And stop. Onto your backs. Last one, guys. Crunches. Ready. Off we go. That was 10 sets, wasn't it? 10 sets. All agree? Okay, make sure you have a towel and a drink. Okay, that is round 1. We're going to change the exercises now. So 3 new exercises to work different muscle groups or to work the same muscles in different ways. So the exercises are going to be lunges. Okay, lunges, you can do 4 sideways, jumping, squat lunges, whatever form you want. So the options are a lunge like that, forwards. You can do a lunge backwards, just to mix it up a bit. You could do a lunge sideways, once again to mix it up a bit. Or you could do the split jumps or to the middle. It's up to you, whichever form you want to do. Second exercise, we're going to do dips. Okay, so I'm going to use my window. You all know what a dip is? That is a dip. So you can do that on the floor. There isn't really an alternative, easier action. Okay, the third exercise, we're going to do a reverse crunch. So lying on the floor, rocking your legs and your glutes off the floor and push up. So I'll just demo it so you know. So your hands are here behind your head, feet up, cross, rock and push up. That is a reverse crunch, okay? So they're the 3 exercises, lunges, dips, reverse crunching. Are you ready? Same format, 30 seconds in each, 10 seconds after the third exercise, 10 rounds. You'll all know what exercises are coming next. 3, 2, 1, lunge, off we go. Now I always put my hands on my head when I do lunges because it keeps your core engaged, keeps you nice and tall, stops you bending forwards like that. So put your hands on your head, grab your ears, whatever you like to do, but just keep your body nice and upright. So drop the knee all the way to the floor. Remember, you can make it harder by jumping into it. Again, stop, dips. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And stop. Reverse crunches onto your backs. Ready? Off we go. Try not to use momentum to lift your legs up. Use your glutes. Oh, I'm so squelchy, so sweaty. Oh, 10 more seconds. Come on, keep it going. And stop, have a rest, 10 seconds. Quick towel, quick drink. So, first round always feels a bit easier, I think. Whew. You're probably thinking, oh, knackered already. Are you ready? Lunges, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I've got my towel around my neck, obviously keeping my body upright by holding on to it. So keep that core engaged, keep the body nice and straight and tall. Remember, you can do any variation you like. You don't have to do forwards. You can go sideways, you can go backwards. You can do jumping. Just mix it up a bit if you need to, or keep it as basic as this to start with. Again, dips, ready? Over to your dip base. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is going to hurt after 10 of them. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Onto your backs, reverse crunches. Off we go. And stop, rest, and rest. Woo. Round 3 coming up. I'm so sweaty, it's unbelievable. This is hard today. Ready, lunges, and off we go. So I have to do this again tomorrow in this session for my 10s turbo set group. So 2 nights in a row these circuits. Ooh, it's tough. And dips, off we go. Over to your dip pod. 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop, reverse crunches. Ready? Off we go. And rest. Quick towel, quick drink. How many is that? Is that 3 or 4? How many? 4. Lunges, are we ready? Let's go. So if you fancy it, I know Andrew fancies it, you can go a bit harder. Oh, it's good, Louise, I like that movement. So this is a good set for you to keep doing all year round if you wanted to, for a good strength and conditioning set. Really going to test you. You can do different exercises, obviously. And dips, stop. Off we go to the dips. You ready? And let's go. And stop, crunches, reverse crunches, ready? Off you go. Yes, he's on the mat. Okay, you ready? Lunges, rounds. What rounds is this, Andrew? Off we go. What round is it? 6?
5.
Yeah, 6. 8, 5 or 6?
5.
5. I'm going with Emily on 5. Gonna keep nice and tall, keep good form. And dips. Ready? And let's go. And stop. Reverse crunches. Ready? Let's go. Rest. Quick drink. So if that was 5, we're halfway. Woo! You ready? Lunges. And off we go. Oh, sweaty there. Keep going, guys. Make sure that your floor isn't slippy. Don't want the accidents. Don't want to be going to the hospital at the moment. It's a good excuse for me to not do the exercise in the ground. Okay, 3, 2, 1 to your dips. You ready? And let's go. And stop. Reverse crunches. Ready? Go. And stop. Rest. Okay, round 6 done. This is round 7. Ready, let's go. So the exercises aren't overly hard if you're doing the low impact version. It's just relentless because you only get 10 seconds rest. If you're counting your reps each set, stop, dips. If you're counting your reps each set, you'll know if you're going up and down. Go. Stop. Reverse crunches. Okay. Stop. Okay, that's round 8 done. 2 more rounds. Ready? Let's go. And dips. Stop. Ready? And go. And stop. Reverse crunches. And go. Stop. Okay, last round. We'll agree it's the last round. We got 2 rounds. What do you reckon? I've lost count. You ready? How many? One last round. Go. Last round then. Give me a thumbs up if it's the last round. Excellent, good. Because I'm looking at you as well. I do have a tendency to lose count. Also, being this sweaty is a bit distracting. Oh, I'm starting to feel it in my legs now, that's good. So if you are counting your reps, you can add up how many reps you've done at the end of each set. Stop. Okay, dips. You ready? Off we go. Go on, Steph. Stop. Okay, last time, reverse punches. Ready? Off you go. Stop. Woo. Have a drink, have a towel, a slight rest. Sweaty. Okay, so we've got a final round to go. We've only got 10 minutes to do it. So this is what I suggest. Instead of 10 rounds, we do 5. Okay, same routine. 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, 10 seconds rest after the third. 5 rounds, different exercises. Now, I said to Andrew before everyone else came online that we do his favourite exercise, which is burpees. Everyone knows a burpee, bit of a killer exercise. That's right, Steph, shake your head. It's a killer exercise. We're going to do burpees, 30 seconds. Then we're going to do mountain climbers on the floor. That is working your abs, your shoulders and your legs. Okay, then we're going to finish with something horrendous. We're going to do 5 leg circles. We've been doing these last couple of weeks on your back. Leg circles, 5 one way, 5 the other way, and straight round. Well, then the 10 seconds rest, straight into the next set. So only 5 rounds this time. Are you ready? If you don't want to do burpees, what we can do instead is curtsies, okay? So a curtsy, big giant curtsy, you literally step back, the knee goes all the way to the ground, and then you step the other side, and it really works the glutes, okay? It really works that glute knees, which we've been really working on the last few weeks. So if you don't want to do burpees, that is your option. So Andrew, even if you don't want to do burpees, you can do giant curtsies, because I know you'll be up for that. Exactly. Right, so choose your exercise, guys. I'm not going to do burpees because I'm so sweaty, I'll slip around. And also my back's still not quite 100%, so I don't want to do burpees today. But if you're fully fit, raring to go, do burpees. You can always change after 2 sets and go to the giant curtsies instead. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see what you're doing. Are you doing giant curtsies? You're doing burpees. Oh, the twins are doing burpees. Let's go. So Louise is doing burpees. Emily's doing burpees. Mel, Andrew, and me are doing the giant curtsy. Steph's doing burpees. It's good, guys. Keep it going. Honestly, this isn't an easy alternative if you're going low. 5 more seconds. Keep it going. And stop. Okay, mountain climbers on the floor. Are you ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. This is going to be really hard after the burpees. Halfway. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. And stop. Onto your backs, leg circles. Remember 5 one way, 5 the other. You ready? Off you go. Oh. Okay, 10 seconds rest. If you're not finding it hard enough, pick up the intensity next round. Go harder. Are you ready? Burpees or curtsies, let's go. You're doing the curtsies really low. Get the knee almost to the ground. It's good, Steph, I like it. Good, guys. Really good. Look nice and tall when you jump up. Don't look down at the floor. And stop. Mountain climbers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. onto your back. Leg circles. Ready, let's go. Three. Nice and big. Oh. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 10 seconds. You ready? Burpees, curtsies, off we go. Oh, I did a lake swim just before this. I was swimming at the lake. So my 5th swim in a year. All the other swims were last week and the week before. So, stop. Mountain climbers, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 more seconds. Stop. Carry on to your backs. Circles, 5 each way. Together. Yes. 10 seconds. What rounds is 3?
Yeah.
Round 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is definitely a session to do outside rather than inside if it's sweaty. And stop, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. 10 seconds. Stop. Onto your backs. Circles. Off you go. 5 each way. Almost there, guys. Alright, 10 seconds. That was round 3, wasn't it? 2 more rounds.
1 more round.
How many more rounds? 1 more.
1 more.
1 more round. Oh, excellent. Are you ready? Last one then, Louise, thank you. Off we go. Come on, push the intensity now. It's the last round. If you've got anything left, go for it. And stop, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. When I call out the last 10 seconds, really sprint it out fast as you can. You're halfway now. 3, 2, 1, sprint fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, last one. Leg circles. 5 each way. Off you go. Okay. And relax. Well done, guys. Okay, we're going to do a nice stretch to finish. Hope you're nice and sweaty. Okay, so first stretch we'll do as we're on our backs or on the floor anyway. Let's do the figure 4 stretch. So you place one ankle onto your knee, reach through your legs, pull your shin up or the back of your leg, which and just hold it there. Whew. So I've lost about a stone now in the sweat after that. Okay, relax, change legs. Big day today, Premiership starts again. Hopefully Arsenal will beat Man City and Liverpool win on Sunday against Everton, and Liverpool will be crowned Premiership champions. If Manchester City do win tonight, Liverpool have to win on Sunday and then the next match, just in case you're interested. I wanted to know what the football was. Oh, okay, relax. So let's go into pigeon now. So, pigeon is one leg across the front of your body, like so. Other leg straight back, and you pull your weight onto your arms held in front of you. You should feel it in the glute of the front leg. Okay, now just fall onto the glutes. So just fall over like that. Bring that back leg round, over the knee. Try and get both glutes onto the mat. And pull your knee towards your chest and sit up nice and tall. And you should feel it now on the opposite glutes from the first stretch. If you're not feeling this, what you could do is a knee stack. So a knee stack, you bring this leg further round and you place one knee on top of the other. Okay, and then you lean forwards. And you'll definitely feel that if you're flexible enough to do it. So I'm feeling it now in both hips, which is good. But you might be able to get the knee further round than I can, depending on your flexibility. And just lean forwards more. Oh yeah, that's good. Really stretch out the glutes. Okay, and unhook the leg this time and put the knee below the foot here. So we've done this one before, and lie back. So this is like doing a quad stretch. So you should feel a nice big deep stretch from your hip here down to your knee, maybe a bit more on the outside there. But once again, if you're more flexible, you might be able to lie all the way down. This is as far as I can go. Can you all see me, guys, with my new t-shirt on? It's a bit camouflage, so I might be merging into the floor. I don't know. Can you still see me? I think if I was in Cecilia's house, I'd merge with the carpet. I don't know. Okay, and relax. So pitching the other side now. So one leg across, the other one straight back. Head down to the floor. Should feel on the glute of the front leg. So as I said, you can do this set all year round really, and fall over, swing that back leg round. So if you did do it all year round, you can change the exercises. It's quite a simple method. I made it up. When did I make it up? I made it up at the beginning of lockdown actually. So I thought, well, what's this Tabata workout thing? And I looked at it and thought, oh, we can make it a bit harder than that. So I did. So I chose some nasty exercises, put them together, but you can choose equally as nasty, different exercises. You can have easier exercises, but it's because it's relentless. That's what you're after. It really helps your metabolism kick off. Okay, unhook that leg, put it below the foot and lie back. But the key is 30 seconds duration. If it's any longer, you'll start losing form and you won't be able to continue the exercises later. If it's any shorter, it's not quite long enough to get an overload effect. So you've got to have about 30 seconds. And because you keep switching exercises, you're giving the other muscles a rest. So you're able to keep going for all 10 rounds. And the 10 seconds at the end of each round is just a bonus to have a drink and a towel. Okay, relax. So what haven't we stretched yet? We haven't stretched the calves. So let's do a different calf stretch today. Lazy way to do a calf stretch. So you've got your legs out in front of you on the floor. We're going to put one heel on top of the toes. We're going to lean forward and reach for the top toes and try and pull them back. Now, if you need to bend your knee slightly, you need to bend your knee. You're waving, Cecilia, you're going. Well done. Good.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Yeah, so this is quite a nasty calf stretch, but it's a very easy one to do. Believe it or not, I used to be really flexible. I used to do an hour of stretching every single night from the age of 11 to when, how old was I, 20? And then I haven't stretched since. So the last 25 years, I haven't done anything. Right, and okay, swap legs. Switch, reach for your legs, toes. But it only takes 3 weeks of anything to start seeing massive improvements, okay? So if I did 3 weeks of stretching, I would start seeing really good dramatic results. The same with doing press-ups. If you're not very good at press-ups, do 3 weeks where you do 20 press-ups a day. By the end of 3 weeks, you'll be able to do 100 press-ups. And rest. Yes. Okay, last stretch we'll do is a quad stretch and a tricep stretch. So we did lots of triceps today with press-ups and dips. So we're going to sit back onto our toes. So the toes are bent underneath us. We're sitting back onto your heels, reaching up and doing a tricep stretch. Now, if you lean back slightly, you should get a bit of a stretch in the quads as well. Depends how tight you are in your quads. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can sit onto your heels with your feet flat on the floor. If you've got trainers on, you might get a cramp. But this is good for swimmers because it stretches out your ankles. Now, if you're a runner and not a natural swimmer, change arms, your ankles will get very tight, okay? So this is a good stretch to do. If it's too painful, just put a cushion underneath your shins and maybe one underneath your bum, and that will make the position easier to hold for a period of time. Okay, and relax. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you've lost a bit of weight from doing that. It's very sweaty today, very humid. Brilliant. Well done, Louise. I liked your change to the lunges that you were doing. That was hardcore. Like it.
Oh, I stole that from Mary. We do that in Mary's class.
Excellent. Well done. Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, guys. Well done, Emily. Well done, Alejandra.
Thanks, Raz.
Well,
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
see you next
Thank
week.
you.
See you next week.
See you later.